What's going on, YouTube? Iamsickflowz are back with another reaction video, and today, boys and girls, we are checking out Hopsin, I Don't Want It. Now, I heard a lot of things about this song. I heard that he talks about how he's gonna quit rap and things like that, which I hope is not the case because I do love his music, man. And I feel like this year he's been coming out with a lot more music, and it seems like he's been trying to come out with more music often, man. So I'm hoping that that's not the case. If you guys are fans of Hopsin, slap that like button and subscribe and notification bells on. That way you guys never miss one of my uploads. Also, let me know your favorite Hopsin song of all time down below, and I'll let you know my favorite song at the end of this video. Now, without further ado, guys, let's get right into the video, boy. All right, so here we have it. Hopsin, I Don't Want It. Let's check it out, man.
This will probably be the last song that I come out with for a while.
Okay, for a while.
I'm sorry to all my fans.
All right, so right off bat, he said it. It's the last song he's going to come out for a while. It doesn't seem like he's quitting rap, maybe taking a little break. Hopsin is known for taking breaks, man, and at the end of the day, you know, I feel like he needs to take the break to just gather his mind and thoughts together. So that's okay, but let's get it.
I always think of Robin Williams, someone we loved and who we saw appealing. He made us all laugh as adults and children. Shit, all the millions that he had. I wonder what were his thoughts and feelings 5 minutes before the belt that cut his breath off and killed him. Probably something like my thoughts now. What goes up is gotta fall down. I guess I pour it all out, cause right now, the Reaper's in the room visiting. So if I do leave, at least you know why I did it then.
Okay, so let me rewind that, bro. Okay, so this is a real deep song. Right here, he's addressing depression. He mentions Robin Williams, man, where, like, you know, amazing comedian, amazing actor, man. May he rest in peace, who took his life due to depression. He goes and talks about, like, why did he do it? He had millions, he had the life, right? And he's just showing you guys that just because you're a millionaire and you're rich and famous doesn't mean that you don't go through shit too, man. And right here, he's saying that the Reaper is visiting, right? So maybe he's going through depression right now, which is why he wants to take the break. And he's letting you know that at least if he does end up doing it, at least we know why he did it. So this song is gonna be really deep, man. Some real shit he's talking about right here, man.
The Reaper's in the room visiting. So if I do leave, at least you know why I did it then. It started way back then when I was a kid at first. Niggas bullied me when they saw that I was an introvert. I was never cool, had no friends, no chicks would flirt. Every school year, it's like all my issues were getting worse. My whole life they was calling me corny, stupid. I never had a dad who was there to mentor me through it. Skateboarding was my escape. It wasn't just for amusement. My issues kept reoccurring, so I would resort to music. I'd vent about the burdens that were sitting in my heart. I'd vent about the way I felt from swimming with the sharks.
Okay, all right. So right here, he goes to tell you where it started in depression. As a kid, he was getting bullied. They thought that he was different, man. He had no friends. The girls wouldn't talk to him. His father wasn't really there to guide him through everything. He picked up skateboarding, man, to escape through it, and music to escape through it. Bro, like, I'm getting chills. This is a very deep song. And bro, I just hope that whoever's close to Hopsin, bro, whether you've made a song with him, whether you kicked it with him and you have contact with him, I hope that these people listening to the song are reaching out and being there for him as a friend, man, because this is a cry for help, man. And wow.
About the burdens that were sitting in my heart. I'd vent about the way I felt from swimming with the sharks. My mom was always working, so our bond was stripped and ripped apart. Ain't no fucking family memories, ain't no pictures at the park. Then I thought, the world is about to see hell come, and I'ma live the good life everyone else wants. And in that moment my tears dried and I felt numb. Then years later I blew up, the mission was well done. I don't want it no more. I don't want it no more. No more. I don't want it no more. I don't want it no more. No more. I don't want it no more. I don't want it no more. No more. I don't want it no more. I don't want it no more. No more.
All right, so that was the hook, I don't want it no more. I'm guessing what he's meaning by I don't want it no more is that he doesn't want this fame anymore, right? Because he said that his mom wasn't really there because she was working, so there's no family pictures, there's no family memories, there's no memories at all. And he sat himself down and said, "Hey, like I'm gonna be rich and famous. This is maybe that's what I need." And he said a couple years later he blew up. He got what he thought he needed, and now he doesn't want it no more because he comes to find out that this is not what he needed. You know, he thought that fame, money, and rich is what he needed, and now that he has it, he still feels the same as he felt without it. So, bro, this is a fucking deep song, bro. I- this is getting me emotional, bro.
Finally, I was famous, people kissing my ass. I knew that I was only here cause it's revenge for my past. It's crazy. Went from a loser in school who got the worst grades to being praised for all my verses when I dispersed rage. I copped a whip, moved out the ghetto like bye haters. Bought a brand new house with a bunch of white neighbors. Everyone started calling, wanting like 5 favors, and guess what? All of it dealt with spending my paper. And I was nice, I'd give him cash, I'd show sympathy. I gave him some, him and her, I'm just lending cheese. Now I'm just looked at like an ATM machine. If I don't give my friends my money, shit, I'm the enemy. I had about 1 million new best friends that I just met. Some were plotting to build me a deathbed. All because they kept on putting whack songs out that no one's impressed with. So out of jealousy, they diss me. You fucking guessed it. At least I had my squad, Jaren, Dizzy, Hopper, Swizz. I knew we stick together.
Oh my god, okay, so he's talking about his squad from Funk Volume now. So before he goes into that, man, because man, I used to be really big into Funk Volume, man. Like I was with Funk Volume when it was just him and Swiss, and then they picked up Dizzy Wright, and then they picked up Jaren Benton, man. So I really wanted to stop it before they got into that. But here he's saying like before, like, you know, he didn't have any friends and shit like that. Then he became rich and famous, and all of a sudden he started getting all these friends, kissing his ass. You know, people from back in the day that used to bully him are now like saying that he's dope and shit like that just because he's rich and famous. And he mentions that he feels like he's an ATM machine. All his friends are just looking at him for money, and if he doesn't give money, then he's looked at the enemy, and he's nice by giving money to them, them, and them. But I mean, to what point, bro, do you cut? Like, do you just say stop, bro? Because think about it. If you're rich, right? Like I've always said, bro, like, hey, like, you know, if I ever become rich and famous and shit like that, like, one thing I'm gonna do is take care of my family. You know what I mean? But when you have people and friends coming at you, like, you know what I mean? Like, hey, I need money for this. Hey, I need money for that. You're gonna feel, at least I would feel like, damn, I need to because, like, they don't have it like I do. But when that's all your friends are coming at you for, you kind of get tired of it, man. It makes you go into depression because you start realizing they don't want your friendship. They just want your money. So he's just saying like, you know, he's talking about that issue there, man. And yo, he's being honest, bro. And honestly, this is one of my top songs from Hopsin. This is the realest song I have heard this fucking year, bro.
Fucking guessed it. At least I had my squad, Jaren, Dizzy, Hopper, Swizz. I knew we stick together, stuck in this chaotic biz. We had it all figured out, it had a lot to give. It was Funk Volume for life. Who want a problem, bitch? Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, we parted ways. 2016, those were some of my darkest days. Ask us all, whose fault was it? Ain't hard to say, but it was due to money and all of our bonds that start to fade. Months later, my girl told me she's pregnant. This was something I never expected. Her and I weren't on good terms at the time. Man, it was hectic. And I was scared if she kept this baby, I might regret it. Mainly because her and I had a fucking toxic relationship. Last thing we need is a fucking toddler to raising it. Having a baby is great, but not as amazing when you got 2 parents who always fighting, hollering, breaking shit. Present day, all my people are gone. No real friends, just leeches around eating the crumbs. No family bonds, no FV, can't be with my son. No fucking girlfriend, I swear I thought that she was the one. I feel alone, and I struggle to give my fans what they want from me. I'm struggling to build this UP company. I'm begging on my fucking knees like, God, please help me, cause I can't fucking breathe. I'm trying to smile, but pain is cutting deep. Show me that I'm more than just a rapper. Show me that this life that I've been working on is meant to be more than just a disaster. I hope this message I'm sending is floating up above. Instead of focusing on fame, I should have focused on the love. I don't wanna know.
Bro, like this shit, man, this shit got me emotional, right? This shit got me emotional because it's like you can hear, whoa, bro. Let me snap out of it. You can hear the pain in his voice, right? And I don't know Hopsin, bro. You know what I mean? I don't know Hopsin. I never had a word with Hopsin. But I listen to a lot of Hopsin, bro. I listen to a lot of Hopsin. Um, even though I don't react to many of it on the channel, I listen to a lot of Hopsin, and to sit there and know that he's going through that, man, and like how he just says, like right now, like he talked about the Funk Volume situation where it all fell apart due to money. And we all know, I mean, if you're a Hopsin fan, maybe even if you're not a Hopsin fan, you probably heard about how they split up and why they split up with the whole money issue and thing like that. He talks about that, and he talks about how his girl at the time told him that she was pregnant, and he kind of was hoping that she didn't keep the kid because of the fact that they were having a toxic relationship, and now he can't even see his son. His friends aren't there because they split up. He doesn't have family bonds. Like, he doesn't have any true friends. Can't see his son and things like that. And it's just like now he's saying that all he's trying to do is focus on this undercover prodigy business that he's doing, like his label, and he just feels like it's all crumbling down on him. And you can hear that this is depression, man. So I have to salute Hopsin real quick, bro, for even creating a song like this, to put himself out there like that, man. Not a lot of people would put themselves out there, who even family or friends. He did that, but also did it to the world. He's sharing his, bro.
It's floating up above instead of focusing on fame. I should have focused on the love. I don't want it no more. I don't want it no more. No more. I don't want it no more. I don't want it no more. No more. I don't want it no more. I don't want it no more. No more. Don't want it no more. I don't want it no more. I don't want it no more. No more. I gotta go find myself. I hope you all can understand.
Wow. All right, guys, that was Hopsin. I don't want it no more. I don't want it. The end message, he's saying that he's got to go find himself, and he hopes that we, the fans, understand. I don't know about you guys, but I understand. You know what I mean? Like, I enjoy his music. I think he's one of the dopest rappers to have lived. In his craft and stuff like that. But you can't be selfish and just want music. So I hope he finds himself. I hope he works out his demons and gets better, man. And yeah, man, shit is real. This song right here was real as fuck. I told you in the beginning of the video, I was gonna tell you my favorite Hopsin song, which up to this song, it used to be Nocturnal Rainbows, and I'm still hoping for a music video for that song. Um, but this song right here is like is equal, bro. This is one of the realest songs that Hopsin has ever done. Usually he's outgoing, crazy with the rhymes, talks about like, killing and shit like that, just being an MC. But here, man, he poured out his heart to it and explained to the fans what's going on, man. So definitely one of the deepest, realest songs I've heard in a long time, man. So I definitely give this song a 10 out of 10. Everything about it was good, man. I'm trying so hard, man, to keep myself together, man, just because this is a deep issue, man. And let me know what you guys think about this down in the comments, man. Go show him love, bro. Go comment on this video that you understand. The link will be in the description. Go comment on the video telling him you understand. Slap this like button, slap that like button, man, and just support with him with everything that he does. And I'll see you guys next time with another one. Bow.